So, let's start, no? So, for example, ito yung ating given. By the way, ang ating lesson is finding the 100th term or any term from a pattern, no? So, this is a pattern. Okay. So, ang una dapat nating gawin is to make a table. Okay? N and AN na tinuro sa aming mouse dear. Sa N, yan lang yung numbering niya. Kunyari, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 5, 8, 12, and 17. Okay? So, pagkatapos nito, pagtapos nating mahanap yung table or gawin yung table, hahanapin natin yung difference. Now, yung difference natin, dapat yung difference nilang lahat magkakaparehas, consecutive. At paano natin makukuha yung difference? By ganito. 17 minus 12. Dapat ito yung mauuna. From, starting from the left, starting from the right towards the left. Okay? Right hanggang left. Okay? Ganun yung ating pagmaminus. So, 17 minus 12, that's 5. Okay. Jokes. Tama ba? Ayan, tama rin. 12 minus 8, that's also 5. 8 minus 5. Ay, 12 minus 8. No. That's 4. Tapos si 5, ay 8 minus 5, that's 3. 5 minus 3, that's 2. And 3 minus 2 is 1. Ngayon, if naaalala niyo yung linear na natin, we are not going to use a linear equation on this or a formula. Kasi hindi pa sila consecutive, hindi sila magkakaparehas. That's why uulitin natin. 5 minus 4, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. 3 minus 2, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. So, dahil may second difference siya, we call this the second difference. We call this the first difference. Ito. Second. First. Now, ngayon na second difference siya, hindi first difference, meaning gagamit tayo ng different formula para mahanap ang ating general term or yung ating susunod na term na pinapahanap. So, ito yung gagamitin natin formula. Wait, let me just write the the given. So, diba sa first difference, take note of this, it's A times N plus B is equal to A sub N. You could also write it as A sub N is equal to AN plus B. Kahit ano lang, pares lang yan. Sa second difference natin, iba siya. Magiging A N squared plus B N plus C is equal to A sub N. And vice versa. Hanggang parang ganyan rin siya. Okay? So, yan yung ating formula. Lang, sa ating linear na equation, yung first difference, ganyan rin yung gagawin natin. But, instead of 2 equations, we are going to make 3 equations, which equals to 3 pairs. Kukuha tayo ng 3 pairs from the table. So, di ba yung table natin is 2, 3, 5, 8, 12, 17. Diba? Yan. So, buburahin ko na lang yan. Kasi wala nang space dito. So, hanap tayo ng first equation muna. Equation 1. So, I actually write the formula para hindi ako malito kung saan ko siya ilalagay yung n. So, dito, we are going to take 2 pairs from the table. Diba? So, kunyari, kukunin ko is yung first pair, which is 1 and 2. Kasi, 2, 3, 3, 5 from the given. Okay? So, ito yung kukunin natin. Okay. So, itong si n, it has the value, yung n, ano yung value ni n dito sa pair? 1. So, ito yung isa-substitute natin na value dito sa mga n. Okay? Na natin si n, yung value ng n, diba? Which is 1, no? Dito sa mga n. So, yung value na 1, substitute natin sa lahat ng n. So, a1 squared plus b times 1 plus c is equal to a sub 1. Now, 1 squared is 1. 1 times a is 1. 1. A. And b plus c is equal to, ano yung value ni a sub 1 from the table? It's 2. So, we have our first equation. Take note of that. Let's move on to our second equation na hanapin natin. So, kukuha na naman tayo ng pair from our table. So, look at your table. Dito na lang ako mag-base. So, yung pangalawang pair, sige, magawa na lang ako dito. So, yung pangalawang pair natin is 2 and 3. So, like ng system natin kanina, papalitan mo lang lahat ng n ng value na 2. Okay? So, a plus b plus c is equal to a sub 2. Okay? So, ito na talaga. Kailangan mo na ilagay yung scales mo dito ng mga square. So, of course, 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 3. So, this is our second equation. Okay? Moving on to our third. Di ba madali lang? Madali lang siya, guys. Basta may table ka. Third equation. Okay? So, a, papalitan mo lang sila ng value ni 5, value ni 3. Mali. Kasi, ito yung susundan natin. Okay, huwag yung sundin yung sanabi kong 5. Ito yung 3, kasi ito yung value ni n. Diba? So, papalitan mo lahat ng n ng 3. Okay. So, 3 squared is 9 plus 3b plus c is equal to 5. Okay, so now we have all of our 3 equations. Sulat ko lang sila. Yung 3 equations natin. So, pag doon tayo sa linear, sa first difference, elimination na tayo agad. No, hindi, that's not the case for here. First na gagawin natin is that we are going to reduce it into 2 equations. So, equation number 4 and equation number 5 tayo. So, in total, meron tayo 5 equations. So, paano natin gawin yon? Ima-minus mo yung third equation sa second equation and ima-minus mo yung second equation sa first equation. Paano yon? First muna na equation, yung equation number 4 muna hanapin natin. 9a plus 3b plus c is equal to 5. Ima-minus natin siya kay 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 3. 2, cancel out, b, 5a plus b is equal to 2. Ayan yung fourth equation natin. Okay? Take note of that. Next tayo ay dito kay equation number 2, minus mo siya kay equation number 1. 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 3. Okay? Minus a plus b plus c is equal to 2. Cancel out 1. b, 3a plus b is equal to 1. Ngayon, at meron na tayong fourth at fifth equation. No. Which are, wait, let me write them down. Which are 3a plus b is equal to 1 and 5a plus b is equal to 2. Sila na yung i-eliminate natin para mahanap natin yung value ni a. 5a plus b is equal to 2 minus 3a plus b is equal to 1. 1, eliminate. 2a is equal to 1. Yuri, ano na yan? Paano na yan? Paano mo matatanggal yung 2? Ganyan lang. Okay? Over mo siya sa 2 para matanggal sa a at para mapunta dito. So, a is equal to 1/2. Now that nakuha na natin si a, kukunin natin si V. Okay? So, in order to get B, kukuha tayo dito. Of course, di natin pwedeng gamitin yung A plus B plus C is equal to 2 kasi may C siya. Bawal yan. Dito lang tayo sa mga reduced natin na equation, which is the equation 4 and 5. Mamaya na sa C is equation 1, 2, and 3. Pwede ka na doon. Okay? So, piliin natin yung pinakamadali. 3A plus B is equal to 1 and A is equal to 1 half. Okay? So, substitute yung values. I-move mo siya dyan. Magiging negative 3 over 2. So, paano mo yan i-minus? Gawin mo fraction. I'm using butterfly method. Okay? So, paano yung butterfly method? Okay, ayusin ko na lang. Turo to ni Ma'am Chantel eh. So, multiply mo to get the denominator. Ito yung una mong multiply. 2. Next yan. Minus 3. Negative 1 half. So, B is negative 1 half. Okay? That's the value of B. Now that we have the value of A, which is 1 half, and the value of B, oh my gosh, B, which is negative 1 half, we can now find the value of C. So, from the equations earlier, yung tatlo, equation 1, 2, and 3, yung pinakauna, pipiliin ko na lang yung pinakamadali. A plus B plus C is equal to 2. So, if A is 1 half, no? Plus, if B is negative 1 half plus C is equal to 2, cancel out, positive and negative 0, so C is equal to 2. Okay? Now, if A is 1 half, B is negative 1 half, and C is equal to 2, we can now write our general term. Balik tayo sa pinakauna. A n squared plus B n plus C is equal to A sub n. Distribute or substitute natin yung values. 1 half. Oh yeah. N squared plus negative 1 half n plus 2 is equal to an. So, ito yung general term natin. May napapansin ka ba? Bawal to. So, we can just shorten it out and write it as minus 1 half plus C plus 1 half n squared minus 1 half n minus 2 is equal to an. That's our general term. Okay? Na natin yung formula natin, mag-checking na tayo kung tama ba talaga yung formula. Again, the formula is 1 half n squared plus, minus 1 half n plus 2, sorry if nakasulat dun is minus n sub n. A sub n. Ngayon, hahanapin natin, or mag-check tayo. Kunin natin yung value ni 2. So, 1 half 2 squared minus 1 half times negative 1 half times 2 plus 2 is equal to A sub 2. So, ito ay magiging 4. Diba? So, diretso na tayo. 4 times 1 half is 4 over 2 minus 1 times negative 1 half times 2 is 2 over 2, which is 1 na lang rin yan. Plus 2 is equal to A sub 2. So, negative 1 plus 2 is 1. So, 4 over 2 no? Plus 1 is equal to A sub 2. Ngayon, si 4 over 2, pwede natin siyang i-simplify. Kasi pag dinivide mo siya sa 2, ito ay magiging 1, ito ay magiging 2. So, since 2 over 1, mas malaki si numerator kaysa kay denominator, you can write it as 2 na lang. 2 plus 1 is equal to A 2, which is 3 is equal to 3. Okay? Tama? Okay, so, ibig sabihin tama yung ating formula. Now, what if pinapahanap sa atin ay yung fifth term? Paano natin mahahanap yung fifth term? By using now our new general term. Now that nahanap na natin. So, madali lang dyan is Yung fifth term natin, di ba? So, hanapin lang natin si fifth term, may fifth term pala dito. Okay, eighth term. Paano kung si eighth term ang pinapahanap? So, susulat natin sa n, papalitan natin si n ng 8. So, 1/2 times 8 squared minus 1/2 times 8 plus 2 is equal to a over 8. So, ito yung 64. 64 over 2 is 32. So, binilisan ko na lang kasi ito 64, di ba? So, 64 times 1 is 64 over 2. 64 divided by 2 is 32. Minus 8 over 2. Pares rin. So, divide mo sila sa 2. Ito yung magiging negative 4 plus 2 is equal to 8. So, negative 2, 30 is equal to 8. Kasi, pag pinlas mo to, magiging negative 2. 32 minus 2 is 30. So, ang difference nila, hindi mo alam, diba? So, 30. And, yung 8th term is 30.